Hey guys, WS Gaming, and welcome back to a top 5 tip video. So I've not done one of these in a while, but hopefully I'm going to get back into the swing of doing these quite often. So yeah, this one's going to be about Ana, and hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys can pick up some tips off it. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. So starting off at tip number 1, it's definitely going to have to be about Ana's BIOTIC grenades. I'm going to give you guys a few tips on how you want to use them. So you want to be using these you want to make sure that you preserve these. So you want to use these for certain times. So for example, if someone's really low, you can use these to give them a quick boost of health rather than healing them up. Or say if someone on the enemy team is very low and he's getting healed up, you can throw your grenade on him and it will completely minus all the healing that can come into him. So if I want to explain the BIOTIC grenade, so it heals 100 HP, and it adds 50% of whatever healing's incoming. So say for Mercy's healing a Reinhardt, and you throw your grenade on your own Reinhardt that's getting healed by your own Mercy, it's going to add 50% of whatever healing is being coming from any other source, whether it be a health pack or any other healers. But on the other hand, this is where it gets confusing, okay guys, if you guys are new to Ana. If you throw your BIOTIC grenade, it deals 60 damage to enemies. So if I throw this onto an enemy, it will deal 60 damage, and it will block healing coming in for a teammate. This lasts for 4 seconds, okay? So this effect can last for 4 seconds, which in the middle of a fight is a very long time. And its area of effect is 4 meters, so it's a splash damage basically. So you could throw this on a ton of people. So yeah, you guys want to be saving these, because usually in dive comps, which is very likely now, what usually happens is if you see an Ana throwing a grenade, you think, right, I can jump on that Ana because she has no way of healing herself. Also, you can heal yourself with these, which is very, very key if you guys are gonna want to become a really good Ana player. You gotta make sure that you're using these correctly. And then the second tip is definitely going to want to be about your sleep darts. Alright, so you want to be making sure that you've always got one of these in hand. Don't just be throwing them out randomly. You need to make sure that you've got them for the right moment. Because you might use a sleep dart and you're thinking, oh, I've just used my sleep dart. Hold on, there's a huge roadhog coming in, ulting. What am I going to do now? So you're just going to want to give it some time and just think about when you're going to use it. Think about what ultimates they've got, ultimates they don't. And just make sure that you've always got one in handy, because they're really useful for blocking out any ultimates, whether it be Roadhog, Reinhardt charging in, Roadhog's hook someone, Roadhog's using his ultimate, Soldier's using his ultimate, Deadeye, anything like that. McCree, yeah, it doesn't matter. Sleep Dart can shut it down, okay? And the Sleep Dart, it's not something you want to kill people with. It does takes away 5 damage from the enemies, okay? And it lasts for 5.5 seconds unless you wake them up, which means if I sleep a Roadhog and I punch him or I shoot him, he's going to wake back up, okay? But if you leave him and don't move him at all and just let him sit there, it's going to last for 5.5 seconds, okay? So yeah, that's the sleep darts explained. And then if I move on to the third tip, it's going to be about prioritizing your nano boost targets. So generally what I like to do is I generally give it to the damage dealers, okay? But then again, say if someone's really low, so say if there's a diva on the point and she's really low on HP, if you want to pop that on her, it's going to save her life, because what nano boost does is it adds 50% of the damage of whatever they're dealing, okay? So it adds 50% of the damage of whatever they're dealing, so it basically gives them a damage buff. But also, this is the key part, the damage reduction is 50%. So it's gonna, whatever damage is being dealt to the nano boosted target is going to almost become a tank, because he's soaking up so much damage by it. It only lasts a few seconds, but it's really a game changer. I generally like to give it to a Soldier 76 for the nano visor. You can give it to a Reaper for like a Beyblade kind of thing. He just runs around, shoots everyone, pops his ult, gets a ton of kills. And also people like McCree or Roadhog or Reinhardt's really good. If you give him that nano boost, he swings around, no one can kill him because he's so like tanky. So that's about it for the nano boosts. And if I'm going to say for the fourth tip, it'd probably be about Soldier 76, okay? Soldier 76 is very good if you pair them up with a Nano, because the Nano boosts are just insane. Like, if you just put a Nano boost on a soldier, then it's just perfect. And also, Annas love sitting on the high ground because they can see above everyone. They can throw the nades in really well above everyone and get loads of splash damage. Like, literally tag all the enemies, all the friendlies, whoever they want with the nades. And you can always just give him the tac visor without like worrying about anyone getting in the way. You can just give him that tactical visor with Nano boost. Absolute dream, absolute great combo. So yeah, you guys are gonna want to be sitting with the 76 up on the high ground, or whether it be a McCree either. You could Nano boost a McCree as well if you want to. So that's about it. That was kind of like a basic one. You just want to make sure that you're always staying on the high ground. Also about Soldier 76, you're gonna want to stick with him too. And then if I'm moving on to the fifth and final tip, would definitely be about the melee combo, right? So this used to be very overpowered before Ana got a big nerf, which was kind of necessary, but made me very sad. But if you sleep someone, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do this following thing. You're gonna want to shoot them, you're gonna want to throw your grenade, and you're gonna want to punch them. That's going to be the way that you're going to reach the maximum amount of damage to deal on an enemy. If a tracer comes up to you, you sleep her, you do a really good sleep on the tracer, you shoot, nade, melee. That's going to be dealing 150 damage, which can take out a tracer. Although it takes a while to do this. If the tracer doesn't have recall even, then you can pull this off. Also, including the sleep dart damage, I know this is getting very in detail. The sleep dart damage is 5, so you're doing 155 damage at the maximum. Before you used to be able to do like 170 or something, because Anna's used to do a lot of damage to enemies, but now they've kind of changed it up a little bit, makes it not as overpowered. But so if you sleep someone, you shoot. Oh my god, my voice broke. If you shoot, grenade, and punch, that's going to be dealing 150 damage plus the 5 of the sleep dart. Okay, so that's going to be basically it for the top 5 tips for Ana. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a subscribe if you're new to the channel, and like the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys gained some tips from it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.